I'm Racers Marshal Pruett here at Long Beach. Oh my goodness, everything we're doing this weekend brought to us by Pennzoil. They've been pioneering advanced engine oil for 110 years. We're talking about advanced and pioneering and fun. We have some friends standing next to us. We have John Doonan, president of IMSA. We have Jay Frye, president of IndyCar. And as I've gotten to know these two knuckleheads more and more over the years, I realize these are the same people. John Doonan, where were you born?
I was born in the Chicago suburb of Winfield, Illinois.
Jay Frye, where were you born?
Rock Island, Illinois.
John Doonan, where did you go to college?
Rock Island, Illinois.
Augustana.
That's correct.
You college basketball player, right?
I rode the bench, but yes, I tried.
What height, what weight are we claiming? What position did you play?
In the program, 6'4", for sure. 225, absolutely.
Those were good old days. And what position or multiple positions?
Small forward. As soon as you came across half court, it was free game. Toss it up.
All right, a little bit of basketball, hockey. Jay Frye, what about you? What were you listed as in the various high school or college programs with you? College football player.
College football, yes, sir. High school height, I guess was like 6'5", 235-ish, right? So college weight was probably 6'5", 260, then kind of 280. Then, you kind of grow. It grows differently when you're in college.
Beer and meat, that's pretty much the diet.
Yeah, a lot of working out, a lot of growing up, yeah.
Position-wise, what were you doing there?
So in high school, I played tight end and linebacker, and then in college, I played tight end for 3 years, and I was offensive tackle for 1.
So we have two sons of Illinois. You went to college where he was born. You went to Missouri, very proud about Mizzou there.
Go Tigers, go Tigers.
Absolutely. Yeah. What was the name of your college?
The Augustana Vikings.
Vikings.
Blue and gold.
And what about in high school? Wasn't it like the Hoppers or something?
The Hilltoppers.
The Hilltoppers.
Everyone wonders.
The Rockridge Rockets. This is amazing. So then we graduate college. You head into this kind of marketing creative side. You head into this kind of marketing and creative side.
Yeah.
Whether it's Anheuser-Busch, was it Valvoline?
Anheuser-Busch and Valvoline, yes.
Right?
Yep.
You are working corporate communications, Mazda, automotive area, motor racing in both of your worlds. You two then say, well, this is cool, but the real racing stuff is where I want to be. So you, NASCAR, right?
NASCAR.
MB2, right?
Yeah, yes.
Team?
On the team side, yes.
On the team side, running team, owning team, running Red Bull and NASCAR, winning and having success. You running Mazda Motorsports, winning, having great success. And as if that wasn't enough,
it's a lot.
You become the president of IndyCar, one of the country's biggest racing series. You become the president of IMSA, one of the country's biggest series.
Amazing.
I'm not kidding.
Amazing.
You were the same people.
Amazing. I even went to high school with his cousin, which we didn't find out till like 4 or 5 years ago.
Exactly.
I went to high school with Doonan. Yeah.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah.
And it is unique that you put all that pieces together. Jay and I think, initially had some idea of the connections, but nothing like this. And that's something I think we both should be proud of in terms of where we came from and what we're able to do now to impact the sport. It's fantastic.
And Jay, how cool is it, again, two sons of Illinois who've been on this parallel path, and not only you running and successfully running these two major racing series, but you two talk somewhat regularly.
Oh, absolutely.
Obviously, we're here at Long Beach where we have both IndyCar and IMSA's, the prime bills. We've got Detroit. We've got other things in the past and in the future. Hopefully there'll be more collaboration between the two. But one thing I know, just to close on a personal level, you are always rooting for him. He's always rooting for you. For anyone who thinks there's a hardcore rivalry, both of you want to elevate. Can you speak to that?
Well, we got to know each other when he was at Mazda with the Mazda Road Indy, right? So we worked together a lot back then, and it was a pleasure working with John. He's done a great job at IMSA. IMSA's growing. Lots of good things happening, so we're really proud of what he's done and where he's come from. And, again, being an Illinois guy, and lots of similarities, obviously, amongst our career and even amongst our upbringing. So, yeah, just real proud of him.
Yeah, I think mutual respect comes to mind. Jay's done an amazing job with IndyCar and the platform and trying new events and the things they've done to grow. And we're together in ACUS, which the France family believes in doing what's right for the sport.
Major American sanctioning body. On an
Absolutely,
international level.
and so we sit on that board together, and we want to do what's right for the sport. We want to grow together. We want to not have date conflicts. We want to cheer each other on. I mean, morning of the Rolex 24 every year, bing, note from Jay, hey, good luck, have an awesome weekend, and vice versa, either a season kickoff or certainly at the Indianapolis 500. I root on my teammate here, Jay, for the sport. And that's, if we all keep doing that, I think we're all going to be in a much better place.
What's the thing? High tides, right? It's all boats.
Yeah.
Right? Something like that, yeah. Let's do that.
Last quick thing. So IMSA, awesome note here. GTP cars here this weekend, bringing hybridization, electrification to this Long Beach Grand Prix for the first time. A little bit of a precursor to what IndyCar is going to be bringing next year with hybridization on the open wheel side. Any notes or tips? Make sure you plug them in overnight. What do we tell Jay?
Yeah, make sure you got a lot of outlets nearby.
All right.
Yeah.
But we're super proud of that from the sustainability side. Both the hybrid, the tire usage is much less, and of course the new fuel. And Jay and his team, of course, have got a new fuel story to tell as well.
Another thing as well, if we're talking similarities, sustainability is every other word. Biofuel, renewable fuel as well.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a
Great stuff. It's all good. Yeah.
I'm just glad I've seen there is actually a Jay Frye and John Doonan, and that you guys are, that this isn't just one guy. So we've
The only thing we're missing here is a basketball hoop, and I suggest a one-on-one throwdown.
When he came in and did that Suma thing,
He was no joke. He was about to tackle him.
What's up with this guy?
So
Well,
what's
that's
the
how Marshall pitched this whole thing. It was you're going to have a go at
It was a
Jay,
cage match.
and Jay's going to.
Sorry, that's what it took. He's really competitive.
I'm ready.
So what's the bet though? If we get a hoop, what's the bet? What are we putting on the line? Since these are both.
I would suggest a steak dinner at St. Elmo's in Indy, or at the Chart House in Daytona Beach. One of the
Deal.
Does it sound like a deal?
Sounds like a deal.
Holy crap, we got a basketball game between IndyCar and IMSA presidents coming. This is the best. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Good to see
Marshall.
y'all.
Appreciate it.